there, welcome back to another journaling video. Today I'm going to be creating in my weekly journal. That was a previous project I was working on. I didn't realise that was behind there, under there. I'm going to be sharing a few easy journal pages with you today. We're going to make one together and I'm going to show you some examples of other ones as well. I've got some photos here. I want to talk about photo printing as well. And I have also got a very fun set of papers and bits and pieces that I want to use on my page today. So I've got quite a lot that I'm going to be sharing with you today. I thought what I might do is share a few page ideas and then maybe get some inspiration for this new page and then work on this and then create some other pages with you. So I really hope you'll enjoy this video. A little bit of a different one for you today. So this is from my 2022 journal. I am loving this. I'll tell you exactly what I love. I love that the papers are both the same that side. And I love that I have the torn edge here, but I've stuck down the scalloped edge on the back as well, which covers up a lot of that. I've also got a little pocket here, a little cello bag, glassine bag, sorry, and I've got all the journaling underneath. I really like that. And this side is quite simple, so there's a lot of hidden stories here. Love that one. That is quite a fun one to do. I love this page here. 3 photos down the side. And then again, I've used that punch here. I think I'm being called to use this punch today. It's got a little bit of journaling, a little pocket, and a fun title. I think I might create a pocket and use this punch today. I think that's what I'm feeling inspired to do. It really does help to look back through over your pages. I love this one here. Again, how easy is this? Little pocket behind and the 4 photos. Love that. And a cute punch down the side as well. Definitely, I've said it before, but definitely go over your older pages, your older spreads, your older layouts to get inspiration. Love this one as well with the little pockets. I am feeling inspired. I really am. So I've got my punch, I've taken inspiration from that. This is the page that we're going to use, and I've got my photos as well. Now, a question I get asked over and over is how and where I get my photos printed. These ones are from free prints. You get 40 free photos a month, and I use a Canva app to do my mosaic, and then I send them off, and it costs £2.99 for delivery. So I try and do that once a month, but I didn't mean to do that. And I do have my little selfie printer as well, which also prints that size photo, and I can do this as well. But obviously, if I can get my 40 prints for free, I will do that. Now I am going to use, I've already used up some of these papers. These are 49 and Market. They are beautiful. The quality is amazing. I'll do this as an ad gifted because these were sent to me by Paper Maze. I'm thinking about using a couple of the large tags. And look how cute. I love these. I do also want to save these. These have got planes on for my travel journal as well. I think that would be so cute. I have used some. I made a couple of greetings cards at the weekend, so I will leave I'll include the little photos as well, so you can see the cards I made. I cut out a couple of pieces already, and it's this pack here that has got me really excited. Look at all 95 die cut shapes you get. I use some of these on the cards as well, but I'm going to use some of these. So these were sent to me, like I said, by Paper Maze. I haven't decided exactly that I know I want to use. That will go so well with my story. This is one of those papers though that I like both sides, but I really like this. So the inspiration that I've taken today, I want the pockets. I would like the punched edge and some kind of title as well. I really like those. I quite like the sheep, or do I go with the dogs? I think the sheep are a little bit washed out. The green goes quite nicely. Let's use this tag here. So I'm going to cut this out here. So basically the story I'm telling today, we were on a little drive somewhere we hadn't been, and we passed, it said monastery on Google Maps, and there was a monastery garden, and then we came to this absolutely, I'm going to tear that actually, absolutely huge church in the middle of this tiny little village. It was just so bizarre. I think I might do this. No, do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to trim that with here. It was really weird. It just didn't fit right. There, I've got the photos there. It was beautiful, and we actually went inside. We were just so drawn to this building, and it just seemed so out of place in this tiny village, and it was stunning inside. It was all beautiful, beautifully decorated. I might do that as a flip actually, oh, that could be quite nice for journaling. And then I was thinking about using this as a bit of a pocket. No, I'm going to do this as a pocket, and that pulls out. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it was just magnificent. Really was. We were just so drawn to this building, and then we ended up, you know what it's like, then you end up Googling to try and find out more information. So it was a really cool find. It was quite nice exploring on that day. Just wandering around, and we've never done anything like that before, just stopped and gone inside to have a nose. But it really was beautiful. So, and we'd had a nice little coffee in a farm shop just beforehand, so that was really nice. But this was between Christmas and New Year. Or actually, no, I think it was maybe been, no, I think it was between Christmas and New Year. There we go. So we've got our pocket, perfect, and then we've got bit of a title there. I like how that's worked out. May well do a little bit of washi tape. I haven't decided. Need to do something on that side, but I haven't decided. I did really like this. I don't think we've got cool. It's a little bit of contrast, isn't there? Let's have a little look and see what's in here. Let's empty it into here. I haven't properly looked. So that's quite cool. You can cut out these cards by the looks inside, which is also the packaging. I like that. This is left over from one of the greetings cards I made. Something like this could be really fun, or maybe the yellow one. I could do that. I like these a lot. There's some, oh, I quite like the envelopes. These are really fun actually. That could work like that. I'm liking the pockets at the moment. I feel like I want to add something else there as well. I have decided I am going to take this off here because that is a really good size for me. And I'm going to do the punch on the end, like so, because I was inspired by the punches. Let me know if you ever go back through your old work to get inspiration. It's a really fun thing to do. What am I doing? This side. I lost touch then of what I was doing. But just go through and have a look and see what catches your eye. Which ones are your favourite pages that you've created, and if there's any common ground on them that you really love. I like that a lot. I'll pop that up there, and I think I might do that as a pocket too. I don't think I want to use that, but we'll do that as a pocket as well. So let's add some tape on that one. And let's stick that in there. I might do at the top actually. There. The yellow would be quite nice actually. I like that one. And I think I'm going to pop that down there. Let's find my glue stick. We need a few fun things to pop out as well. I like this little bit of colour. We definitely need a few layers. that's for sure. This card is so cool. I think I am, just check on that side, I am going to do a little staple in the back there. I need some more staples. Try that again. There we go. Oh, I've got a green staple as well, that's worked well. I have found the perfect word, curious. I love that. I'm going to half stick that one on here, just so it overlaps slightly. That looks so good against that green. Right, let's do, I think I might stack 2 photos at a time, and we'll do it that way. Let's cut them out. I might need just to create a little frame for them. Let's see how we go. I haven't decided where to put them yet. Photos are quite dark, so I think I might just have one at the top. I'm just going to stick it down one side because I may well add some other bits and pieces to that. And then the other ones, I am going to do these 2 on the reverse. I didn't want the dark photos all on display. That can go in there. And then this one, I am going to do something on the back of this one. I really like this one here. So it's got the spots on the back. So I think I'm going to just stick this on here. And I might add some texture as well because I do love adding texture. There we go. I think I might just tear that just so that it fits in with everything else that we've done. And this side as well. Have you done any creating over the weekend? Let me know if you have, what you've been up to. I'm doing quite well with this journal now. It's coming along really nicely. Now I've got a little bit of space for journaling. That can go in there. I've got this little bit here as well. And I think I'm going to use this for layering as well. I'm going to pop that under there, so there's absolutely no purpose to that other than to look cute. I love this. It says first time, which is perfect. So I'm going to pop that on the photo, and I'm thinking I'm going to attach this ticket as well. Again, it's got no purpose at all other than I really like the colour. So we're going to pop that on there. I'm going to see if there's some other wording that sweetest days. I put that on there. I'm liking this little layered bit here, and I've also got a little heart to go on there. Oh, I've got the branding strip here. I might actually find something else in my scrap pile to go along there. I have found this, which will be perfect. This page is very muted for me actually, isn't it? I haven't got as much colour on here yet. We haven't finished yet. I may well add a little bit more. I love this branding strip, and it's got adorable on it, which is perfect. And I love that it's been torn, so that adds a little bit of colour there. I really do like that. I found an old book page. Look at that. How cool is that seagull? We get lots of seagulls in the area, so I might actually pop that at the top. That green goes really, really nicely. This was from an old book page, so that is a really nice little find. Let's pop that in just a little bit more. I don't want the starfish, but I may actually add that at the top. I think that will go quite nicely. Yeah, we definitely don't want starfish because we're nowhere near the coast, but the colours there are beautiful. I'm going to grab my pen, do some journaling. I might even actually just do a few little dots going around and going around my photos as well, just for a little bit of definition. get my journaling done. And I think I'm just going to do one more layer. This is actually, as you can see, proper note paper, scribble paper. I'm going to add this at the back, underneath, just as another layer. But then I've also got this little bit here, so I think I might just pop that. I don't even know if I need that there actually, because when that pulls out, yeah, I'm going to pop that under there just as another little layer. I just saw that there, it was due to go in the bin, but I quite like it. So just a little layer, but it's a really basic page for me, but sometimes it's nice to go back to basics. Got a little bit of journaling and the photo on the back, and then the same here as well, the back. And I'm loving all the pretty layers. I ended up doing a little bit of a journaling on there and along there. And I've just added a little bit more journaling there on the side. There we go, a very easy, straightforward page. I am going to have another look through my other journal just to grab some other journaling ideas. This one is also a very straightforward one. Again, it's got the hidden journaling, which is in a little bag there. The journaling's inside. Really straightforward, and I've popped some little strips behind, but they don't go all the way. I've torn them so that they can fit both sides because they weren't long enough, so they both just go to about there, and I've done that on the side. That's such a straightforward page, and this bit as well is torn. It doesn't go all the way through, so it just literally sits at each side there. But again, very basic, with a little bit of hidden journaling in a pocket. This one again as well, it's got the photos, very straightforward, and it's got a little pocket here also for the journaling on the back. There's a little bit of a theme running here, isn't there? And although this page looks completely different, it is exactly the same. It's got a pocket along the bottom for photos, and then I've got a paper bag. This was actually from the gift shop from this state park, and I've put the leaflet inside, and I've also got some journaling there as well. So again, it looks different, but it's exactly the same. The photos and a pocket with the hidden journaling. I think we do have a little bit of a theme running through here. So I've just opened this smaller journal, wondering about finding inspiration, and I am loving the lace edging on that. I've got another one with a little pocket there, and then if I turn the page, it's again the trimming that I'm really liking. So I might actually go back and add some trimming on my page. Pull this up. I wonder, let's zoom out a little bit, if a little bit of trimming, I've just plugged my hot glue gun in, if a little bit of trimming may actually finish this off, because it does look, I know for anybody else it would probably look really fine, but it's quite empty for me. Now I've pulled out some kind of like rusty colours, and I'm thinking I might actually do something on this page here, although that page is nothing to do with this one, it's a completely separate one, but I quite like the idea. Oh, that's going to need to be glued because that's part of a pocket on the other side, and I don't want to ruin that with a staple. Right, let's add the ribbon along there. Just cut this off. So although it's on that page there, it shows up here. And then I've taken a couple of others. I found this one, an old Making Memories one. It's got pink and green on it. That could go there, but I quite like it there as well. I was even wondering actually about having the ribbon running down to there. Quite like that. But then I've also got this one here, which I really love. I think I'm going to pop that one on here. Let's add some glue along here. I do really love adding texture to my pages. There we go. Love that. I wonder if I should do the same one, or do I do a different one? I might add this one here. Do you like adding texture to your pages too? I'll pop that one under there. And then I'm thinking just a little bit down here to match up. And then I think I might be done. I really hope you've enjoyed the page inspiration today. I hope it's been a fun one for you. Could actually add, no, I think that might be a little bit too much. Now I'm going to leave it like that. Hope you've enjoyed this today. I've really enjoyed creating with you. I am still wondering about adding a couple more bits. I might just pop that on there actually. Let's do that. Where's my staple? There. That looks quite fun. Yeah, really hope you've enjoyed this page today. Let me give you a little bit of a close-up so you can just see all the different layers and textures and bits and pieces. I'm liking these colours. They're a little autumnal, but I guess it was December when we went on this walk. But I'm really pleased with how this has turned out. I love the little bit of extra ribbon on top, and I'm loving the layering here and just the little bit of wording on the scrap paper. I think just really works. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you feel inspired, and I look forward to seeing you in a new video on Thursday.